Listen, man, a big shout out to Bozonke. Bosnonke akanandaba unehaba. I'm talking about Uriki Rick himself. Outside from eating ukotini, he also eats hamburgers, as we can see. Now, also, thank you for chatting with us and showing us how you do it. But I think it's time for our chef extraordinaire, Thabiso, to take the reins and show us just how delicious, easy, and quick these Maggi recipes really are. On lunch, on the menu today, none other than the legendary sweet and sticky chicken waiting to make an appearance at your table. Now, taste more with Maggi at home right here on Expresso. Uncle Tabsy, yes. Are you ready for this?
Look, I am ready for this, but now the pressure's on. I mean, I wouldn't quite refer to myself as a chef extraordinaire. I think that's a bit of a stretch.
I'm not putting pressure on you, but it's because I believe in you.
Well, you know what, and you should believe in me because
Yes.
I've spent quite a considerable amount of time putting this recipe together and really finding inspiration. And this comes from seeing so many people out at home during this time, doing interesting things on the braai or even in the pot. So I decided to find some inspiration on the Maggi website because they've got a whole lot of recipes there that really just take the everyday sort of meal, like chicken wings, to a whole new level.
To a whole different level.
Okay.
The final product looks amazing, but I need to understand how we got here.
Well, this is basically the magic is in the sauce and the marinade that we're going to be making, okay? So you got your chicken wings and pieces on here, so that's fine. I've already pre-cooked these ones. I, in fact, put them in the oven for about 5 minutes, just so I'm not starting from scratch.
Yes.
But let's go through the ingredients quickly. I've got some apricot here. Brown sugar. Brown sugar is very, very important for this marinade. You will get nowhere without the brown sugar. Yes, you want that stickiness to have a nice lasting factor. And the sugar just binds it all together, and it does exactly that. You've got some tomato sauce there. Paprika.
Just for that spice,
That paprika, you want that. You want some ginger in there as well as some chutney.
It's chutney.
Is this chutney? No, man. Yeah, you want any sauces that you can add on there. You really just use those to bring this to life. Okay, cool.
Right.
So what you've got here, this is the hero product. This is the thing that makes this meal all so worth it. This is the Maggi original Worcestershire sauce. It's absolutely fantastic. Some people call it Worcestershire.
I was about to say that there are different pronunciations from all over the world. There's Worcester sauce, Worcestershire sauce. There's Worcestershire sauce.
I don't think anyone says Worcester.
From around the world, sir. Do you think someone in Europe is going to say Worcester?
You are not going to say the Eastern Cape is around the world, please. If you're calling it Worcester there, please. But,
I'm not talking to you anymore.
But whatever works for you, absolutely. It's about being able to read it when you see it on the shelf. Worcester works sometimes. But this is absolutely versatile. That's the reason why I really love this. I mean, if you can think back to all the different meals, I mean, abo auntie when they've cooked, and you can add this to a braai, to a curry, to a soup, to just about anything, casseroles. The list is endless. Stir fries. I mean, think of the many stir fries you've made, and when you add this, it just elevates it and takes it to a new dimension altogether. So what you do is you add some of that in here. So half a cup of our Worcester sauce.
Let us know on social media how you pronounce it. Please post a video or something of yourself trying to pronounce it, and we'll see who's right.
Exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm adding all of that in there, half a cup of it, and then I'm going to pour it into our pot.
So the pot is already preheated because I'm hearing a shwashwa.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to take some of the apricot there and then throw it in there. Pour the apricot, some tomato sauce in there. Okay, and then you need the paprika. I don't leave it for last because I want to make sure that as I go in with all the different ingredients that they also soak it up, which is great, okay? Okay, let's do this. And then we're going to get some of our brown sugar in there. Kusha, are you learning?
I am learning something. I am learning. And it's like, obviously, I'm excited to taste what it tastes like at the end of the day.
It's going to taste so good.
And what I enjoyed about Ricky Rick's video of making the hamburgers with his family is that it's such a family-orientated kind of meal, you know?
Yes.
And Maggi also promotes that kind of feel in the kitchen where the children can be hands-on as well.
That is exactly it. I mean, if you look at their website, for example, lot of the recipes are such that you can get the family involved, get the kids interacting with the recipes, helping out with passing the ingredients, or even just like stirring and mixing it all up. So you'll mix all of this up. Like I said, I already had these in the oven for about 5 minutes, and it's up to you what you want to do. But I think it's better. Just make sure that, you know, you're not eating raw chicken there.
But perhaps also not too long. Don't cook it, pre-cook it too long, because it's going to dry up.
Absolutely.
And we don't want dry wings.
No, we don't want dry wings, okay? So you get the sauce of yours going nicely. You'll see, obviously, just on the consistency of it, how it's all looking. And then what you do is you want to get the sauce. Okay.
Oh, are you burning?
No,
Sorry.
I'm not burning. I'm fine.
See, I'm not
What you want to
burning,
do is you want to get this off, okay?
Okay.
Wonderful.
Are you attempting to switch it off now?
It's going to be off now. Okay, then you want to make sure that you are applying and basting nicely all over your wings and all of that. But think about this. It's perfect for a braai as well, because you could do this on like ribs. You could apply this on fish. And the nice thing is, for someone like me who isn't exactly like the best in the kitchen, you want a recipe that makes even the most basic meal taste like someone actually spent 2 hours making it.
Tasting like gourmet. And also this recipe is very versatile, because here we have the Maggi original chili sauce that you can use as a dip for your wings or whatever it may be.
Your wedges, if you're going to be making some potato wedges during this time. So once you've got it on all of your pieces, which I'm doing now,
you're going to... time, relax.
No, man. You know, sometimes you just want to get into it. You want to start eating your wings. Okay, so once you're done with this, you're going to put this in the oven for, let's say, another 5, I would say 5, anything between 5 and 10 minutes. But you have to pay attention. You have to be looking, obviously, to see how it's all coming along. But can you smell already? It smells like it should taste already, which is great. So what you want to do is you're going to put this in the oven. You can obviously sprinkle some sesame seeds on it. You're going to get this in the oven for a while. Or once you're done with getting it out the oven after the 5 minutes, you obviously put some of your marinade again, what you used again, just so that that stickiness comes through. And this is what it looks like in the end. Proudly brought to us, to life rather, by Maggi Original Worcestershire Worcester. So, of course, this is the Lazenby that we've used. It's an absolute classic, and anyone will love it, and so much opportunity for you to use it. This is what it looks like. I'd like you to taste one of the pieces, please.
Are you proud of yourself?
I am very proud of myself. Are you proud of me?
I am so proud of you. But it's clear to see that Maggi has taken the time to bring us the flavors we've all grown to love in a range of easy-to-use and versatile products. Listen up, because Maggi is giving you the chance to win a Jamie Oliver cookware set. Yes, you heard it right. Simply reply to the competition post on our Expresso Facebook or Twitter page and give us a creative name for this dish. Use the hashtag #TasteMoreMaggi, share the post and follow Maggi. Competition closes Friday, 15th of May at 12 o'clock. Now, T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com. And of course, this recipe. It's time for me to tell.
We are sanitizing, Kuhle. We are sanitizing.